Doom, you know, after Super Mario Brothers and Street Fighter and Tomb Raider, oh hooray, there's another film based on a computer game. So, I mean, look, computer games are rubbish, right? Movies based on computer games are doubly rubbish. And watching Doom, you could sort of feel this great tidal wave of social inadequacy sweeping all over you. I've started to get acne as a result of that screening. I mean, that, you know, I'm smelling bad body odor, you know, anorak, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, if you're interested, The Rock is in particularly uncharismatic form, which is strange because when he came here, he was rather nice, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Fine. Well, he's obviously had a charisma bypass since then, and he's the leader of a crack elite team who are going to be sent to, it's another place, Mars, I think it is, to go and shoot a whole bunch of aliens.
Reading loud and clear, gentlemen.
Union Aerospace has requested assistance to contain a Level 5 breach of their Olduvai facility.
How many personnel involved?
6 scientists are under lockdown in a high-security lab with a breach occurring. Another 79 UAC employees are on site. ARC travel has been suspended.
What's the objective?
Code Red. Assess level of threat.
Assess level of threat.
Protect and retrieve UAC property. Maintain quarantine at both ARC portals by any means necessary.
Use extreme prejudice.
Extreme prejudice. If necessary, search and destroy. Over.
Search and destroy. Orders received and understood. Out.
He's really pulling out all the thespian stops there, isn't he?
Everything on the table for us all to enjoy.
The BBFC certificate thing says 15 contains strong language, violence and gore. You think, hooray! But it also contains, you know, incredible tedium and scenes of extended, protracted dullness. Apparently, The Rock was offered the other role, which is the role of Grimm, but he chose the role of Sarge on the grounds that it was more interesting. Well, I wish. I mean, there's nothing interesting happens at all. There's a bunch of monsters, and the monsters are quite well done. I mean, they tend to be sort of people in suits, but hey, that's what they are. And you get, you know, a rag bag of bits from Predator and Aliens and, you know, all those movies thrown together. And then 2/3 of the way through, it goes into the thing that made Doom the computer game success that it was, which is the point of view shoot 'em up, and they run around and a bunch of monsters happen and get shot, and that's the end of the film. The only interesting thing about it is that Rosamund Pike, who's in is it Pride and Prejudice? Yes, I mean Pride and Prejudice. I keep wanting to say Sense and Sensibility. Pride and Prejudice. You know, a great British thesp is in it as some kind of, you know, it's one of those typical roles in which she turns up with a white coat and she says, oh, no, I'm a biogenetic, and you think, no, you're not, you're Rosamund Pike. It's fine, get on with it, you know, as you were. And it's absolute nonsense and, you know, pointless. The thing that really bothers me about these things is people play computer games because they get to control the action. Well, when you watch a film, it's like watching somebody else playing the game. I mean, I don't want to play computer games, but I want even less to watch somebody else playing a computer game for me, and thrice badly to sit in a cinema watching somebody else playing the computer game for me when they could be showing the Ninth Configuration or Ben-Hur. It's a big screen. Why waste it with all this stuff? Rubbish. You know, complete waste of time.